What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about Houte Master. A lot of you guys are looking to the future because you're seeing the escape artist with Vince Young, and you guys are getting excited about it. And it's like, yo, Gmia, what's something that you're waiting on to kind of see what, what is it going to result in for you to change your game plan up and see what's happening, and it's going to be next level for you. And you guys can go back to Rich Gannon for Madden 21. I don't know if you guys remember, when he came out, he was over 1 million coins. It's not going to be any different in Madden 22. Because once you have the ability to just start doing hot routes and the zones the way they are, it's going to be real grisly. And those of you guys that watch the channel know what that grisly word means here. When it starts getting grisly, it can be either good or bad. In this case, it's bad. So everything that's going on with the game itself right now in the state that it's in, and we've been confirmed to know that the zones are playing the way it's intended and it's not going to be fixed. Only better players will probably play it better. We're going to be in for a lot of stuff. Now, let's talk about some of the things that are going on as far as my team goes, right? So, more than likely, it should be a field general. We're just going to go field general because we know, based on what the field generals do, we kind of know exactly what we have to look forward to, right? So, let's go ahead and look at Daniel Jones real quick and start to assess what's going to be happening. I could go ahead and give you guys a heads up with it. So, Houte Master, you got to achieve a 96 overall and achieve a 90 awareness. Now, this, for me, when I looked at this, I was like, yo, really? You know what I'm saying? A 96 overall because he's a field general. So are you telling us right now that, based on this second slot, though, so it's not going to be like that. Whoever gets it is going to get a third slot. So because, it goes down the requirements as the slots increase, it shouldn't be a 96 overall. It's just for that to be open in that slot for you to get it. But we have to assume that when they add the third one, that it's going to be a little bit better. So let me just explain again what I was getting to. A field general quarterback eventually is going to be the man that you're going to go to. Some of you guys are already predicting that Dan Marino will be the guy, but he's dirt slow, like slower than molasses. So what's going to happen is, for those of you guys that want to roll out like myself, I used to be a pocket passer. Now I can't wait to roll outside the pocket and just throw the ball anywhere, hopefully at your user. Like if you run into me, whether it's online, offline, or whatever, I'm throwing the ball right at your user because I've learned from you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like dudes come out and they have no self-respect. So I can't allow myself to lose to those guys anymore. So I'm coming out right off the rip and I'm throwing right at your user. And that's it. Field generals, getting back to that, right? Field generals are gonna be that OP very soon. Now, it's only like 2 weeks into the official launch of the game, right? So some of you guys are like, yo, Gmia, what are you talking about, bro? Like, are they gonna do it right now? I got news for you, bro. When I'm done, like, putting together all the stuff for Cam Chancellor, I'm almost done. I'm gonna show you guys real quick, because some of you guys were asking for the updates. I'm gonna show you where my Cam Chancellor is right now. And some of you guys may have already seen a maxed out Cam Chancellor with the theme team. He's pretty much going to be a 96 speed when I'm done adding the last couple, finishing touches to his, his overall for his Ultimate Champion. So if you're asking me, would EA put out this content early? Dude, of course they would, because they're gonna make money regardless. You see, what happens is this, right? It's not only about the MCS. The MCS, the guys that play competitively, it's about the people that spend money. If there's not a lot of, things going on within the game, people are not going to spend money. That's a problem. So EA wants people out there spending that money. Well, I just wanted to show you guys that. So hold on, let me do this real quick. So over here, we have to win like one more head-to-head game, and that's pretty much it. And then we're gonna go through, the stats and the drills and all that stuff. I got a lot of yards and all that crap I gotta do. I could probably try to grind it out, maybe 2 and 2. So before the end of the week, hopefully we'll be done with the Cam Chancellor. So I'm letting you guys understand the speed threshold and a lot of the items that are being released. The reasoning behind that is EA is coming for everybody's wallets. Like, you can't do anything in this game without first powering up a player. So you have to buy the player, then you got to buy the player's power up, then you got to power up that power up before you put the player that you bought into it. And Peter Pepper Peppers and I write rhymes. Like, it's crazy the way that this game is going right now, but that doesn't matter. You know what matters? We're drawn into it. And for those of you guys who are like, yo, Gmia, what about 2K? You're about to get a trash game at the end of the week in NBA 2K 22. So, and I'll be there with you guys. We're gonna kind of test it out, see what's going on. But I'm letting you guys know, more than likely the game's gonna be trash, because that's what's been going on. But that's neither here nor there, dude. You guys are getting off track. Let's get back on to what we were doing. So, now, this is where it gets kind of grisly. So I want you guys to understand. You're going to have to sacrifice something, probably until, I would give them maybe most feared. where you'll get like an improviser that can get Hot Route Master with the awareness. But the first field general that gets it is probably going to be really, really slow. So now you're going to have to adapt. You're going to have to figure out what's going on. The thing that makes Daniel Jones so good, he's an 86 speed. Bro, that is prime rib right there, dude. Prime rib, ready to go. He has 90 throw power. This is a perfect card, which is why you see a lot of people running around with him, because he just meets all the criteria and it just works. Once you get the next card, EA is not going to really give you the opportunity to just stop doing hot routes with everybody and also be running around super fast and being weird. That you're not going to get that combination early. But I want you guys to be prepared for it, because I'm getting so many questions about it. So you're going to get a deadly accurate quarterback that's going to get it, and he's going to be slow. So guess what, bro? All you guys that want to run around, trips, tight end, this and that. Now, let's be real, though. The movement behind the line of scrimmage, I like it. Bro, it took them 6 years to fix it. Like Madden 16, when your players could barely move when you were behind the line of scrimmage, was disgusting. This is actually really good movement. Madden 22 is not overall a bad game. It's just that the zone coverages don't do what they're supposed to do, and it becomes infuriating on defense. But that is intentional. Offensively, the movement and everything like that, I love the way they move behind the line of scrimmage now. Like, I've been crying and going crazy at night trying to figure out when they were going to fix that for 6 years. And now I could cry, pretty much I could dry my tears, dude. But I'll be crying about something else, because EA is going to take me from the back as soon as I try to play defense. So those type of things go on, it's fine. But the reason that I bring up the movement is a guy like Dan Marino still will be able to move sufficiently enough for you to throw that crosser. But if you want the extra speed, you're going to have to wait for that Hot Route Master. So for those of you guys that are worried about the other options, you have options now, right? If you grind it to a level 50, you got tight end apprentice on George Kittle, or you got Darren Waller, the limited, he gets it. There's a lot of people out there running around with these different things. Brandon Marshall gets, all the different apprentices, and then they're going to start dropping more exclusive cards as the time goes on. So you'll have the opportunity to be able to upgrade your team to that max level and still not have Hot Route Master. But that's the thing, it just makes it easier. And you guys know what I'm talking about. When you can adjust everybody's route, now we're talking. But you're going to have to sacrifice something. So as far as all the other field generals that are in the game right now, obviously I don't think they're going to give Daniel Jones another card unless he has an unbelievable game with the Giants early. I don't see him getting another card early to where he'll get a boost and be able to do it, but we never know. He might get a team of the week. He might go out there and show out. We don't know. But again, I'm along the lines of believing that it probably will be Dan the Man Marino, and we're going to have to adjust the way that we've been playing just a little, guys. Just a little to kind of, even it out a little bit. But after we do that, I think we'll be all set. But for the time being, I just wanted you guys to know, you can easily go ahead and use the apprentices on the cards that you have, or, you have to wait. But there are ways, like, to make sure that you can get the, the hot routes. Even at Devin Hester, as you grind through, you'll have that opportunity to give him, like, slot apprentices, stuff like that. So sooner than later, the game is going to change, and it's going to get really, really grisly. But until that time comes, we're going to enjoy what's going on right now and kind of keep it going. So pretty much right here, you're seeing that I got my All-Star Weekend League reward. As we're ending, it is what it is. The Red Zone packs no longer have the coin option, so you have to take what's in the pack, and that's pretty much it. And if you have a problem with it, you can let EA Sports know, but nobody else cares, so don't worry about it. It is what it is. All this stuff that's going on is wild. So you guys can go crazy, whatever. Okay, David Edge. Dude, this is so bad, dude. That's why I'm letting you guys see it now, so that way I don't have to worry about it. Like, oh, Gmia, you didn't show us your stuff. I'm showing you everything, and then I'm going to let you guys go ahead and get up out of here. So I think it's worth it to play the Weekend League, just so that you're able to get, cards that can help you out, and maybe you'll get lucky and you'll pull something out. But for the most part, you're not going to get anything, and you're going to deal with that also. And it is what it is. So here you go. You guys saw my little stupid, my pack opening. It is what it is. Other than that, I'm going to see you guys very, very soon. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. Have a great and wonderful and blessed day. Like the video if you haven't already, and I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.